Good morning, besties. Get ready with me while I tell y'all the shit that my grandmother said to me yesterday. So y'all was being very much vulnerable with her. I was letting her know some concerns that I had going on within myself. And this is kind of why I don't be vulnerable with my grandma, because she's not very what's the word I'm looking for? Nurturing and understanding. I was basically telling her how nowadays the generation of people that's helping us, like people that's struggling and stuff like that, are not nice and not welcoming. Like people at DFAC's office, people at these income-based apartments and stuff like that. They're not so welcoming or understanding of what we got going on nowadays, especially us younger people. Then she goes, they're probably like that because nowadays y'all young folks don't want to do nothing, don't want to work, don't want to do nothing, don't want to go make nothing of y'allself. Y'all just want to live in these government-assisted apartments and live up off the government for the rest of your lives, not having to work for what you really want in life. And wholeheartedly, y'all, that shit made me feel some type of way, because you trying to be funny? Are you trying to be rude? Because it's not true for everybody's situation, especially mine. I didn't really get upset, because she still has that stagnant, not optimistic or open-minded mindset. The common black mindset that does not want to grow or, heal their trauma. Now, I could be a B-word, a jackass, really hit her with some facts. For instance, how we just went through a pandemic, and after that pandemic, the economy crashed and caused everything to go up, skyrocketed, rent included, food and all that. But I could have also been like, the way the government is set up, the way that everything is set up right now, we can't live on our own like y'all used to, be able to back in the day. Everything is required for two people to be in the household. I could have done that, but I didn't. This is why the black community is so afraid to come to their family members, to, the people that we're supposed to be comfortable with letting out our emotions to about anything that's going on pertaining to us, because they always hit you with, I told you so, instead of trying to comfort you. Like, we have it the hardest. We have to work for what we really want. Shit isn't handed to us, and that's what they fail to realize, because they're still in that, that old school stagnant ass mindset. That's why I'm the black sheep of the family.